Today's video is all about giving you that one secret that you have been looking for a long time now in the crypto space. I want to teach you how you can use Bitcoin and other catalysts in the market to make massive gains in the crypto space. One thing most of you fail to understand is that Bitcoin is money in the crypto space. That is, Bitcoin is like how the US dollars is in the world. So most or the top crypto investors who have huge liquidity, they make money in altcoins and keep that money in Bitcoin. Now, when you start looking at crypto or the value of your crypto in the form of dollar, the value, then you miss the opportunity in the space. Excuse me. Most investors in this space look at crypto in the form of Bitcoin. So they value their cryptocurrency with Bitcoin. So they pay most of the coins that they trade in the market with Bitcoin. If say that coin is outperforming Bitcoin, then they start looking at more opportunities to accumulate more of that coin. And if they realize that Bitcoin is outperforming that coin, they sell back into Bitcoin. Right? So it's all about making money, keeping the money, and be relevant in the market. Most of you, when you make money, right, like you see your dollar value increase, you just want to cash it out because now you put in $100 and you remove. Well, you put in $100, $100, and you found that the price have increased to, let's say, 2x, and you rush to remove everything in dollar, right? But in real investors out there, if say they buy, for example, Solana, and Solana pump, let's say, 100%, they're gonna maybe cash 50% of that Solana into Bitcoin. And if Solana is gonna be dropping down in value, they don't care because they know they have made money already in Bitcoin. Okay, so the money they have in Bitcoin is what they own. They have bought a certain amount of Satoshis or Bitcoin, which is always gonna be that amount. And they're only gonna sell their Bitcoin to any other currency or trade it against any other currency only when they see an opportunity in the market. I have to explain this to you first before I now go to the chart to explain to you how this manifests on the chart, because there's so much you need to take into consideration. You need to look at the USDT dominance, Bitcoin dominance, total three to total two. You look at Bitcoin historic movement, how it has been moving in the past. You look at altcoin market. You're gonna understand when is the right time to buy this altcoin and hold for the next 3 months, the next 2 months, or when is it like the next the, when is the right time to sell this altcoin. You need to have this fundamental or basic knowledge about any coin you want to buy out there. And if you base your analysis only on the US dollars, then you're going to miss most of the opportunities in the market. And the reason why I am taking this time to explain to you guys this is because most of you lose money because of this. You lose money because you don't understand the broader perspective of the crypto market. You don't understand Bitcoin. You don't understand Ethereum. You don't understand Solana. You just buy a particular coin without any knowledge what the coin is all about, because someone mentioned to you that the coin is good, they made money. You think, okay, making money means that your dollar value is going to increase in, like, say, from $100 to $20. No, that's not how it is. I have to make you understand that these guys don't care more about the dollar value because they know that holding Bitcoin long term is going to outperform the dollar automatically. So if they're going to hold Bitcoin every year, Bitcoin have done, I think, at least for the past, let's say, for the 4 years now, it has done 60% every year. So if you know that your Bitcoin is going to outperform dollar by 60% every year, then why will you be focusing more on that dollar? What you focus more on is to make more of that Bitcoin. So if you're able to start with, let's say, 10 Satoshi or 10 Bitcoin, the idea in your brain is how many more Bitcoin or Satoshis you can accumulate. And this goes the same with any other coin that you are taking it as your main coin. Now, another secret I want you to understand is there are cryptocurrencies and there are tokens, or there are coins and there are tokens. Okay. Now, what are coins? Coins are cryptos that run on the blockchain of that particular project. Let's say, for example, Ethereum. Ethereum is the blockchain. Okay. Earth is the coin or crypto which is being used on the Ethereum blockchain to pay gas fee. Now, anyone who want to launch an application on Ethereum needs to buy ETH, need to hold ETH, like Ether, like something like that. Okay, and they need to convert that ETH into something they want from the Ethereum blockchain, right? So they want to buy Bitcoin with your Ethereum. They need to pay a gas fee in Ethereum to get Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so they use now the Ethereum or the ETH, to run the platform. And miners or validators, they make money by providing security to that network. Now Ethereum is not proof of work anymore. It's actually I think before it was proof of work, but now is proof of if I forgot the other name. But the idea here is it's not the same as Bitcoin. Bitcoin now is proof of work, but Ethereum is proof of stake, something like that. You have to stake your Ethereum, to help the network, work more. Now, tokens actually are projects that are launched on the blockchains. So we have tokens and we have cryptos or we have coins. Okay, the coins are the native tokens of that blockchain, while the tokens are the projects that are being launched on the blockchain. Okay, now we have meme coins, all of these other coins, they fall under the category of tokens. Now, when you are buying a token, it means that you must hold that um the coin of that blockchain in order to swap it, to pay gas fee and swap it to the token that you want on that blockchain. For example, you buy meme coin on Phantom Wallet, you need to hold Solana to be able to swap your Solana to that meme coin, and in return, when you sell that meme coin, you need to receive your profit back in Solana. Okay, well, we have proof of works and proof of stake, yeah, something like that. So when you understand all of this, it will help you to understand which coin is what at this point in time. And on the other hand, we also have um coins that are launched on exchanges, like exchange coins. These are different category of coins. These coins are on this exchange blockchains. The blockchain, an exchange is a blockchain which is designed to, like, it's like a trading platform or a marketplace, right? And they have their own tokens that, before you or when you are actually dealing with the, like, work transacting on the blockchain, on their blockchain or on their platform, you are either paying them in their token, or you're paying them in the form of USDT, which is in the form of their token. So they have a system that automatically convert it to their token, right? So it's not as if, like, for example, okay, like they have built a system that, like, you can either pay in USDT or you pay in their tokens, right? But in a nutshell, they have their own category of tokens, which is more of centralized tokens. Okay, they are being controlled by the blockchain, and in between we have centralized and we have decentralized. So if you understand how decentralized a token is, or a coin is, you don't understand how much security you have being in that coin long term, because it's all about security. I'm gonna go to the chat to show you guys some of the stuff that you need to understand, but I need to explain this to you first, so you understand the bigger picture. Yeah, when you are investing, you already know in your mind, if I'm buying this coin, if I'm buying BNB, what is BNB? Is it a blockchain coin? Okay, yeah, it's a blockchain coin, and at the same time, it's also an exchange coin. BNB is being used on the Binance exchange. If you're buying OKX, okay, OKX is a coin that which is being backed by the OKX platform. So the OKX platform, the coin is used on the OKX platform. They use the coin to make revenue to support their platform, and at the same time they make money from the fees. They bring in market makers and so on. So all of these are all important stuff that you need to understand when you are investing in a crypto space. Okay, we have what we call wallets, which are centralized and decentralized wallets. Okay, centralized wallet means the issuer is in control of your keys. Why? When it's more of this decentralized, it means you are in charge of your keys. So when you are buying, selling in either of these platforms, you already know your risk, you know. And I'm have to say this to you because I think most of you confused and you don't understand where you are in the market and what you're doing and what you need to do next. Okay. Now, when it comes to buying a coin, there are so many stuff you need to understand before you buy a coin. First, is that coin good in terms of volume? Does it have enough liquidity? Does it have enough like are there communities members behind it, behind that project? Do people talk about it on X, on YouTube? You know, and this can be reflected on the chart. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that can back this up. And this is more of the volume. When you see a coin that have high volume, it means that there are people behind that coin who that are trading that coin. And if you also see that that coin have high liquidity, it means that there are market makers that are believing that or that believe in that coin and have provided liquidity. Liquidity is more of you having an opportunity to buy and sell to trade, you know, that coin. If there's no liquidity, you cannot trade that coin. That's why when there's high liquidity, that coin become less volatile, and if there's low liquidity, that coin become highly volatile. Okay, and if there's not much liquidity, then there's a problem because you cannot actually sell at all. Or if you have so much of that token, you buy so much of that token, you cannot really sell because there's not enough liquidity to pull that coin, to pull your money out of this of the coin. So, which is very important you understand if say you are buying any coins because this knowledge is going to determine your success. Your success day one when you buy that coin. And one thing you should also understand is when you are using platforms like exchanges, you need to understand the fees that you're going to be paying and how long you're going to be buying a particular coin and holding that coin. And you need to ask yourself this question: are you a trader or are you an investor? A trader is someone who analyzes the market and they trade that particular asset or swing trade a particular asset. They can hold the asset for, let's say, they can swing trade it for like 4 days, hold it for 1 week, or hold it for 1 month, right? But an investor is someone who buy that project and hold it for the next 5 years or the next 10 years. So they play the long term game. So if you come in, you come to the market and you find yourself, you know, wanting to buy, sell, like switch in between coins, then you are a trader and you need to learn how to trade properly. Okay. And if you're someone who, when you buy, you just want to hold, then you need to master the knowledge of investing. Okay, it's very important you understand these both, you know, investing and trading. Because me, I'm more of an investor and also I'm more of a swing trader. I do spot trading and I buy asset and hold, let's say 1 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even at times I hold it for 2 months, 3 months, and I look at my analysis. If it tells me that okay, now is the time for me to sell, then I'm going to sell that coin. If it says now is the time for me to cash out profit, then I want to cash out profit. I look at the chart, and the chart gives me so confidence as to when I have to buy and when I have to sell. This is very important, you know. And if say I'm an investor in a particular project, like for example, I'm looking at Bitcoin as my fiat long term, meaning most of the asset I'm gonna be buying. Like if I make profit from those assets, I'm gonna cash out the profit in Bitcoin because I know that the future of Bitcoin is brighter than the future of any other altcoins out there. Because these altcoins are tokens that most of these altcoins are tokens that can go away or they can disappear like that within the thin air. But blockchain-based project hardly disappear like that. For example, top blockchains that have established themselves like Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Arbitrum, Base. These blockchains, you can look at you know, website like DeFi Lima to get more information about the top blockchains out there, so you understand when you are buying a particular coin, a particular cryptocurrency, how can you make more of that cryptocurrency by trading tokens on that blockchain? Because you need that coin to buy the tokens of that are being launched or the project that are being launched on the blockchain. Another thing is most of you look at cryptocurrency as just coins. There are most of these projects out there are real companies. They are companies that want to make profit. Okay, and They'll come to you and tell you that they're gonna be building this technology or do this or do that. Most of them are like 99% of them are scammers. Like they don't have any technology to show. They're gonna just build a website, do stuff, bring together certain stuff on their website and like tell you, oh, this is amazing. And if you don't understand price action, you'll see that the price is not reflecting the technology. And if so, you don't see real partnerships that this community they are building or the project is building, then you cannot really say the fundamentals are solid, because if say they are partnering with big players in the industry, it's not give you that in that mindset that, oh, okay, maybe these guys are building something really special and these guys are coming on board because of that. So you're gonna be now DCA that project, knowing that, okay, if this project give me 10x, 3x, I want to cash out my profit and buy Bitcoin. You don't stay in the project forever. You have a plan that you're gonna be buying this coin, and if it gives you 10x or 5x your investment, you're gonna diversify into something else. That's how investors think. But traders, they look at the market, either on different time frames, look at it on the monthly time frames, on the weekly time frames, on the daily time frame, hourly time frame, and they look at this, analyzing the market to give them opportunity to buy or sell depending on what price is doing at that point in time. So you need to understand all of this, guys. And talking about buying, selling, making profit, all of this good stuff in the market that everyone wants, it requires patience. You need to learn. And this is one of the reasons why I say to you guys, if you don't know what you're doing, don't buy any coin. You gotta take your money and pay someone to teach you. Like, guys, if you have $500, pay someone even half that money to teach you. Someone who have been there. That's why when I say to you guys, pay for my VIP group, pay for my educational group, you think I'm crazy? You think maybe you just want to buy because this coin is pumping? You think you're gonna make money? No. Buying is one thing. Making money when you buy is another thing. Okay, so you need that education, that knowledge, that psychology to be able to buy, hold, and exit properly. And you need someone to guide you. And if you're that person who has been losing money in this game and you want to learn, sacrifice your money and get the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge inside here, you can make so much money with that knowledge. But if you just rush, you want to buy quick buck, you look at the value in terms of dollar, you say, oh, this coin have left from this value to this value, that's 10x. And because it has done that, you think maybe that's going to make you money. No, you know, like if you make money in the crypto space without understanding why you make the money, you're gonna lose it back to the market. And I know most of you have lose it back to the market. You buy a coin and the coin is dumping. You don't understand why that coin is dumping. You don't understand if say you must sell back, or there's no clue of what you're doing. And this is a problem. It's a problem. And most YouTubers out there don't help you to see the bigger picture. That's why I titled this video that make fast profit, because if you understand this, all of this, you'll be able to make money smoothly, guys. Now I don't bother myself so much. If I look at the chart, I can tell what is behind the team, if these guys are good or bad, if the coin is going to make me money this time or that time, because I want my fundamentals to match up with my TA. And all of the stuff I've just shared to you guys are more of fundamentals. You need all of these, guidelines to help you to be able to buy. And one of the most funny thing is, my VIP group is just $20, okay, per month. Guys, you can start with $20 and you make money every month that you're gonna pay my VIP, and at the same time you are making money that you can pay for education, to learn more. And as you keep learning more, you keep making more money. But I don't see a reason why most of you just want to go in the market, you lose money then before you start thinking of education, which is not good. I'm not saying you must be part of my VIP. No, you don't have to be part of my VIP. But what I'm trying to say is, if there's someone out there and you trust who can mentor you, who can educate you, go for that person first. Learn, my friend. Learn, my sister. Learn, my brother. You need it, because crypto is here to stay. Crypto is not going anywhere. We are here to stay. We are not going anywhere. Bitcoin is here to stay. You saw what has happened lately with the US election, how for the first time in history, US sitting president is pro crypto, and more than 45 members of the Senate or the House are pro crypto, it means that they're going to pass regulations or ease regulations that prompt big investors to pour in money in crypto. Billions, trillions of dollars going to come in crypto. So the cap you're seeing now in crypto, 3 trillion right now, is nothing. You're going to see like 5x that in the future, because not up to 5% of the world population is in crypto. So you are so early, my friend. You are early. Don't waste your time chasing the bomb. Spend more of your time to understand the value of the coins you're holding. Ask yourself, if I'm holding this coin, can this coin make me money 5 years, 10 years? Because it's all about you trading that, be able to buy that coin, or you trade that coin. The coin keep giving you money every now and then. I know people who made money just from one coin, trading that coin and investing in that coin. And I have a clear strategy to help you understand how you can transform a coin to an investment coin, and at the same time a trading coin, so you can be investing in that coin and trading that coin at the same time. I talk about this always on my platform, and I'm that person who is always going to be honest with you guys. I'm here as someone who have gone through the experience, as someone who was broke, was very broke, like made money, lose money. I've seen like the inside of cryptocurrency. I've gone through every like single thing that you can imagine. I've made all the mistakes already, and I can say to you that it doesn't worth your time. If you're not someone who doesn't have that money, please don't waste that money. Now let's get to the thinking part, the thinking part of cryptocurrency. I want to go now to my chart. There's some stuff I want to show you guys. Okay. In cryptocurrency, we have the Bitcoin dominance. These are stuff you have to look in the chart because Bitcoin is the most dominant coin in the market. Let me show you first what I got here on CoinMarketCap, so you can understand more better what I'm trying to say here. You should, if I like I mentioned about liquidity, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin now is like 1.8 trillion dollar in liquidity, the cap, meaning that there's so much money in Bitcoin that even if you transact, let's say 10 billion, it cannot move the price of Bitcoin to like 10%. Like, so if someone sells like 10 billion right now of Bitcoin, it cannot move Bitcoin price to like downward like 5%. Never. But if someone sell 1 billion of, let's say, um sweet, or let's say let's look at a meme coin right now. Let's see which meme coin bonk. Let's say they sell 1 billion of bonk. Do you know how the price of bonk is gonna tank? How many people are gonna lose money? So now you can see that Bong is at the top three coins, and if you are buying Bong, right, you following your TA, you're like, okay, if Bong makes me money, I want to keep the money in a coin that, if say the market is dipping, that coin might dip just 10%, but why Bong might dip 30%? Okay, so this is one of the technique you need to understand when you're buying any coin. When you make that money, cash that money in a more stable currency, or a more stable coin that is not that which is not that volatile. Okay, like Bitcoin, Solana. Okay, now look at the Solana cap. Solana cap is almost how much? It's almost 400 billion, and that means if you combine Solana and Bitcoin alone, is going to give you more than half of the total market cap in cryptocurrency. The cap now is 3 trillion, 3.08 trillion. So that means Ethereum and Bitcoin alone owns the liquidity in the market. And the next is USDT, which has 123, 27 billion. We have Solana and we have BNB. No, and now also SRP and Doge. So if you look at from USDT, from the top 10, you see that the top 10 are the market makers. They are the ones that move the market. And Bitcoin must give them the signal. And if Bitcoin is pumping, the money is going to flow from Ethereum to Theta, Solana, BNB, SRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, Tron, Shiba Inu, then keep going down, and the volatility of that coin will depend on what market cap that coin is having or is sitting on. If the coin have more market cap, like huge cap, it means that that coin is not going to be more volatile. So if you're able to understand all of this, then when you look at the chart of any coin. Let's say, for example, this is Solana. So this is total cap, and the total cap shows that we are now we have gone to the all-time high, or we are level from the previous all-time high on the cap. Now, if you start seeing price, dropping like this, the cap dropping like this, and you see the cap start picking up back and making breaking structure. Yeah, for example, yeah, guys, you can analyze the chart, the like every chart the same way as you analyze any other coin out there, because the chart represent investors' behavior. Okay, so if say you would have been you understood how to look at the total cap of cryptocurrency, and you realize that, oh, it went to 3 trillion and came back to 1 trillion, it means that maybe this is the bottom of the pullback when it comes to the total cap. Now, what you need to do is the simple stuff I use, or simple tool I use to analyze this, is the Fibonacci tool. Yeah, Fibonacci tool. I pluck it from the bottom where where you see this buy here, to the top of that move. And what I'm looking at are these key zones here. The 0.382 zones, the zero point 0.5 zone, the 0.618 zone, and the 0.786 zones. You can see that whenever price get into this zone, I want to see the last area, the last zone, which is the 0.78 zone. I want to see price maintain that zone on higher time frame. And if price maintain that zone on higher time frame, and I start seeing price making attempt to go and cross above the 0.618, which is the golden pocket zone, this area here, I now start taking of myself, saying to myself, oh wow, maybe this is reversal. And I have one indicator that helps me a lot to analyze this, and this is the alpha trend indicator. You can get this, it's free of charge. Just go to your indicator tab and search for the alpha trend, and you just search for alpha trend. This is it. Alpha trend by Kivan Obrisky is free of charge. If you don't yet have trading view, go to my link tree and connect with me. Use my link. Scroll down to my link tree, and you're gonna see a link to join Telegram. My link tree, go to the description of this video, and you're gonna find my link tree. If you don't find my link tree, let me just post it to you here right now to the chat. So you get my link tree. This is my link tree. Get it? And you scroll down a little bit, you're gonna see where it says join me on TradingView. This place is awesome. Okay, and then from there you can register with TradingView, and it's free of charge if you don't have much to do, but you can get a free 30 days trial period. You can cancel anytime you want. But it's good to have this platform. But let's go back to this. So I pull it, and what I want to see is, I want to see the alpha trend print a buy signal. When I see the alpha trend print a buy signal, I allow it to move, but I wait for pullback towards where the buy signal was printed. So I wait for price to hit the golden pocket, then I wait for retracement before I buy. Right? And in this case, I don't want to see retracement go and make lower lows. Like, go and make lower lows, close below. If it close below, it means that it has invalidated that move. Okay, so it must stay within and stay above the alpha trend. And when it stay above the alpha trend, I now go and look at what Bitcoin dominance is doing. If you look at what Bitcoin dominance is doing, that same time, let's see. This is it. The same time, the same period, you can see price was dropping to the downside, and the same time it printed a buy signal here as well. And if say we have to do the same analysis here for dominance, I can still do the same thing. Bring in the Fibonacci tool. Let me refresh this page so we get proper. So you see it was dropping to the downside. I can still bring in the Fibonacci tool, block it from the top to the bottom to give me a range that Bitcoin dominance might go to. So in this case, I can do it like this. Plug the tool from here to the previous high, and give me my zone. You can see I cannot make it this up. It's just around the same range. And if say price is above below the range, or like it's out of the range, I wait for price to get back into that range, and I wait to see reaction. Now there's something we also call here. I call W formation, and you can see here price made this huge move to this upside, and you saw retracement. What happened during the retracement? Price didn't go. I'm talking about the market cap, like dominance. It didn't go below and like close below this line. stay within this range. Meaning that if we see multiple touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it means that the market makers, they want to see price stay at this level or dominance stay at this level. And who are the market makers? They are the ones who make it possible for you and I to be able to buy and sell in the market. They provide liquidity. When you see huge volume candle like these green candles, it means that they are here to push price to the upside. And if you see this big, huge red candle to the downside, it means they are there to push price to the downside. These are machines. These are or bots that are like trading against us. And if say you mark zones here and you say, okay, if Bitcoin breaks zones or break structure, Bitcoin dominance break structure, that's where you want to buy. And you can confirm this again with the total cap. You can see everything is playing the same way, it's going the same way. You can see that this has formed it created this buy signal, and at the same time also there it created a buy signal. So these are all stuff that you need to understand. Now, what about dominance? When you look at Bitcoin dominance, the way you look at dominance is when Bitcoin dominance is dropping in value, it means that money is flowing out of Bitcoin to altcoins. Usually, it's not that case, but most at times is the case. So during this top uptrend, yeah, this was the peak of let's say Bitcoin movement. When Bitcoin got to this area, this was a peak. Let's say Bitcoin got to about $68,000, $1,000 by that time. And when Bitcoin was dropping in value, the dominance also was dropping in value. Because I'm going to show you guys on the chart of Bitcoin. On that time frame, you're going to see that. Let's look at the date. Let's see this. Which date is this? This is January, Monday, January 4th, 2021. So let's go to the price of Bitcoin right now and look at Monday, January 4th. So this is the price of Bitcoin. Let's go to Monday, January 4th. Let's see. You can see Monday. Okay, what year was that? Let's go back to dominance. Let's see. Um, that was 2020. So let's go back to the chart of Bitcoin. Let's see on the day on the weekly time frame. Let me go back to this chart. Okay, so on this chart, if we look at Monday 2020 2020, that was 2022, right? Or I'm now confused, guys. Let me go back to dominance again and see. That was the sell signal was on. Okay, that was 2021. Yeah, so let's go back to the Bitcoin price. Let's see 2021. Let's see. Okay, this is it. You see at this peak, right? That was when the price of Bitcoin was at the top. And when Bitcoin was dropping down, when Bitcoin was dumping, dominance also was dropping. And let's also go and see the total trade, which is also a tool that I use. The at the same year, the same month. Let's look at it on November 2021. So let's go now to total two. Now these total two are all cryptocurrency excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. Now let's go back to 2021. You see, when that was in November. This is it, November. The same thing. It was at the top, meaning that you know when Bitcoin was actually when Bitcoin was actually um um pumping in price, right? The altcoin market was also experiencing this bull market. So that was let's see, this was the period as well. This period, yeah. The same time the altcoin market was also experiencing the bull market, and you can see that when Bitcoin also started moving in value. The altcoin market started moving in value, but it wasn't like we were like in the bull market. We're not in the bull market, but this was the all season that we saw altcoin pump. From 2021, you can see right up to 2020. Let's see, 2020. Yeah, 2022. Yeah. So from 2021, you can see here we saw how Alcon was on fire as well, and when dominance was dropping, we also saw how Alcon was dropping. So this is something that you should understand, and also total three. If you look at total three, it's almost the same thing. These are all cryptocurrency excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can see it here. If you see dominance dropping in value the same, like almost the same. This was in 2022, but this time around we can see from 2021, that was 2020 to 2021, we saw how the oil market was on fire. And from there, oh guys, I'm sweating. Let me give me 1 minute. Let me just, I'm sweating. Oh, I have to put on my fan. Oh, oh yeah, I was sweating. Yeah, I was sweating. So, like we can go to the price of Bitcoin. Let's just go to the price of Bitcoin. This is the price of Bitcoin. So let's look at this level. At what's the what year was this? From 2021, from November 2021 to right down to, let's say, this was the bear market. But let's look at when Bitcoin price was pumping. That was from what year? It was from September 20th. So from September 20th, we saw how Bitcoin was pumping to the upside. And let's look at what the altcoin market was doing that way from September 20th. Let's see that way from September 20th. Okay, you can see the same thing. Price was going to the upside, So this is the weekly time frame, and it can give us real data that when Bitcoin dominance is top there, because we look at dominance was at the top there, and when dominance was dropping, you know, we saw how money was flowing into the altcoin market. Okay, I don't know if say this is more explicit to you guys somehow, but if say you don't understand, it's good and fine. We want to do more videos about it so you can understand more. But what I've explained to you back then, the theory, the market dynamics, how the market works. If you understand all of this, then this part of the market is gonna be easy for you. You just need some more practice to understand more. And when you understand how you edge the dominance work, and you dominance the Bitcoin dominance, and also the cap, how it works when Bitcoin is pumping, when dominance start dropping, it means that Bitcoin is actually starting to lose its value, and money is now pouring to altcoin. And you can look at the chart on the weekly time frame to see, okay, if Bitcoin dominance is increasing in value, and then altcoin dominance is dropping, it means that Bitcoin is outperforming altcoins, and whatever profit your altcoin is gonna make, Bitcoin is gonna eat that profit. So this is very important. And one other stuff I want to show you guys here is the USDT dominance, and this is simple. When you see USDT dominance going to the upside, like moving upward in value like this, it means that we are in the bear market. Investors are favoring more US dollars, and if say you start seeing the percentage dropping in value, like what has been going on recently, it means that investors are favoring more Bitcoin and altcoin. That's just it. So when you see dominance at key levels, you can expect pullback, and when you see that pullback, it means that your altcoins and also Bitcoin, drop in value. So if you understand how this works, you can easily cash out profit when you see it at support or resistance. You can like say to yourself, I'm buying now because I've seen dominance, it's resisting this level. I'm selling now because I'm seeing dominance is resisting this level. So these are all important factors that I think can help you make so much money in the market. So there's so much, guys, I want to share to you, or share with you guys today. But one thing I want you to understand is this: the crypto market is simple, but most of us make it difficult. Wow, you want to come in and make money quick, make money fast. It doesn't work like that. You need to be able to understand how the industry works, what is Bitcoin, why Bitcoin was established. You understand money, you understand Web3 to an extent, the blockchain, why people are why the blockchain exists, why crypto, why buying this coin. You need to have a proper understanding of somehow. But if say you don't have this knowledge, then find someone who understand this. Either you pay them to teach you, or have them manage your asset, or become your portfolio manager. That's why you see most people who have money, they pay people to manage a portfolio for them because they don't have time to go there. These guys who do this, they do it full time. They understand this market and they are there to make money. And you who is not experienced enough, they're gonna eat you alive in the market. And you're gonna find all of your money that you made back to zero. And you don't want to see this. I don't want you to go through this. That's why I recommend you to join my VIP group. Go below this video. You're gonna find the link to be part of my free Telegram group. You can join my free Telegram group. Then say that you wanna be part of the VIP. Of course, the VIP is not free. My Telegram group is free. The VIP group it will cost you $20. It's not free. This is Let me just go quickly to this. This is my link tree. So the second link on my link tree is the VIP link. And if you click on it, it's gonna take you to this interface. And my goal here is to get the first 100 members that are gonna pay $20 forever. Then after that, I'm looking at let's say $100 or $20 for the next 100 or $500 even, because what I do with my VIP members is so much. I try to help them with their coins that they are already holding, help them understand when they can buy that coin again, or DCA the coin, take out profit, or stay away from the coin, help them to switch to other coins that can make them money, that have good momentum at that point in time. So I help them a lot. And I think that if say you want to get that same benefit, then make sure you be part of my VIP group. It costs just $20 in a month, and you're gonna make even more of that every month if say you have good amount of capital, because the coins I give you, I do more of swing trading, and we don't look more on the dollar value. We look more on Bitcoin. We want to accumulate more Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. So I really want to help people out there to get this value. You can make money while you learn. You don't have to lose everything. You can like be part of my VIP, and then you make some money while you learn at the same time. All right, guys. I think this is it. I can see those of you who joined me here. You are awesome. Mogisha, Ivan, yes, brother. Pepe, please. It's your boys from DRC. Oh, Mogisha, Ivan. Oh, that's awesome. Um, the Betong. Let me see. I do really want to learn chatting from you. Oh, it's free. Like you can join my VIP group or join my trading community, but it's gonna cost you, my friend. I put so much time, have done so much hard work, so much research, so much stuff that I've packaged it together. It will cost you $100. I think this is my complete trading. You can go to my link tree, and if say you want to get my complete trading, let me go back to my link tree. Let me show you guys the pricing for that. You can build yourself together and say, okay, maybe you want to get this money, but I recommend 3 months studies. This is the second link. Sorry, the third link is gonna be 1, 2, 3. The fourth link, the join the Beton Crypto Education for Beginners. And yeah, if you register, yeah, you can even send me the USDT. It's okay, but what you get here is complete education, complete everything. You're gonna get everything for this amount. And I recommend you to budget this amount for 3 months. Within 3 months, trust me, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be an alpha in this space. And I don't guarantee you making money. I guarantee you understanding how to make money. It's up to you. If say you practice the stuff I teach, the patience, psychology, entry, being patient, wait for the market to develop itself, to react properly before you exit. So all of this, it takes time for me to help you, build you up, mentor you. That's why I give 3 months, so you can bundle about $300 or $350 or $330, to be part of this educational platform. And I want to help you one on one. I do this one on one with you until you are able to benefit, and you can stop from buying it. And when you buy this, you gain access to my VIP group, and you gain access to my portfolio management. So you get everything in one for just this amount of money. In the future, I'm looking at making this for about 100, not no about $500. But I think maybe that's gonna be so expensive, and I always want to make people to. I want to make my stuff to be affordable. So we want to find a way around about it to make to help people get it for almost free, even less, less. I think we can work out something, because I think most of the knowledge is out there. And if say I really want to help people to go, I should try to charge them a little bit smaller. Maybe when I must have automate the system, like, because now I do it like one on one, so you take my time. But if say I have like more automated like videos, then maybe you can pay less. But for now, this is what it is. Okay. All right. So that's it for now. Hopefully, you got the value you wanted from this video. And if you got the value you wanted from this video, do like, share it with your friends. And thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day, and see you the next live or the next video. Bye bye. Ciao.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not